get right into it. Harold, how are you, sir? I'm going to bring you into the program and let's get talking.
Hey, Chris, thanks for having me.
It's my pleasure. So tell us a little bit about your organization, what you guys are all about, and ultimately how we can support what you guys are doing.
Great. Well, that's a really good question. Just to give you a real brief overview, we're 30 years old this year. So we have been around ministry in both the Kennett Square area, Chester County, and for the last 6 years, we've been in northern Newcastle County. Our mission, Chris, is pretty straightforward. Our mission is to restore hope, restore dignity to qualified low-income homeowners by repairing their homes as an expression of our love for Jesus Christ. I mean, we are a Christian ministry. All of our staff are Christians, but we don't discriminate against anyone if they don't share our beliefs. We lead with the love of Jesus. That's what we do. We do all of our home repairs, making homes warmer, safer, drier, and healthier. And we do all of this for homeowners that are qualified at no cost to them.
Well, that's pretty amazing. I mean, that is obviously a very important piece for so many, especially those that are in a position where they need those things. And there are unfortunately a number that are, right? So you guys see that day in and day out. Are there any, specific things that you guys have seen recently that, you think is just really important to share? Or what is it ultimately that fuels you and your organization day in and day out? Because that's the heart of many organizations.
It is. Well, Nora called today, and Nora has a son who is severely disabled. He has to live in a special home because he doesn't have, he needs an ADA compliant or a disability compliant bathroom. And so she called us today and she says, I would love to be reunited with my son. But the only way we can do that, or he can do that, is to come to a house that's got a first floor bathroom with a roll-in shower and a bedroom that's next to that because he is severely handicapped. Another example is Joe called us, and I visited his house last week, and he lives in a mobile home, and the fiberglass stairs that go up to his house were cracked so badly that going up into the house, I almost fell just going into his home. These are folks that can put food on the table, they can turn their lights on, they can put clothes on their back, but they can't do these kinds of repairs. And so they're stuck. They don't have any place to go. And so it's either become homeless or have to go into some other kind of housing situation, or as we like to say, we want you to age in place in your home. So, that's what keeps people, giving them dignity and honor. And that's what we strive to do. I'll go on to say that last year we were able to repair the homes of 150 families. Again, at no cost to the families, only because the community funds what we do. And I'm so glad that you guys are doing this with Do More Delaware, because this is exactly how we get funded. They're all donations. Yeah. And last year it was close to $1 million. So we're very, very happy and very grateful. And then the other thing, of course, we need, like many of your other nonprofits, is volunteers. So there are some people who can't write a check, but they can volunteer. And we take volunteers from the teens all the way up to 80-year-olds.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, you get to take the support where you can get it, and every amount, it all adds up, right? I always say, like, it's the little things that add up to the big things. And sometimes people think, well, I mean, what could $1, $5, $10 actually do? Well, it adds up and it does make a difference. So you can only do what you're able, but as long as you're able to do something, that matters, and that makes the difference.
It really does. Yes, that's exactly right. Every little bit counts.
Yeah, no question about it. And so, Harold, what's the best way for people to follow you guys, to learn more, and essentially, kind of get involved in your journey?
Yeah, so you just start by going to our website. It's goodneighborshomerepair.org. And there you can learn how to volunteer. You can actually refer somebody who needs a home repair. You can volunteer, you can give, you can learn more about us. You can read our financials. We're pretty transparent about everything. We want you to get to know us and try us, see if it fits in be a weekend warrior. Come on a Saturday in the spring when there's a lot of good things to do and you'll learn some new talents. What we tell people is kind of fun is that all you need to do is wear a really good pair of pants and some good strong shoes. We provide everything else, all the tools, safety equipment, all the supplies, and the know-how.
Well, that's awesome. And, keep up the great work. Thank you so much for coming on the program. Best of luck with this campaign and all the great work you guys are doing. Shane, what do you think? We're building our future here.
Yep. They're really building their future.
It's a good thing. Well, hey,
Thank
Harold,
you,
have a
Chris.
great
Thank
one.
you, Shane.